These mountains, millennia ago, submerged by floods. And in this beautiful, biblical landscape, named in the Old Testament, the shape of a ship. The book of Genesis says Noah landed here, in the mountains of Ararat. So, could this really be Noah's Ark? New research shared with today hints at that extraordinary conclusion. Believers have been drawn to this site in Turkey, close to the Iranian border, since it mysteriously emerged after an earthquake in the 1940s. Here, the Christian researcher Andrew Jones from California says the dimensions match.
In chapter 6 of Genesis, it talks about a 300 cubit long boat. And that, if you use the Egyptian cubit, is 515 feet long, or about 157 meters. And that's exactly the length of this boat-shaped object. Okay, what do you see, Solly?
And Jones says he has fresh evidence, working with a local professor to look beneath the surface after several teams scanned the site with ground-penetrating radar. We're standing right above where these images were taken.
We had them independently analyzed, and the data came back showing the tunnels going down the ark and on the inside area of the ship.
This animation, revealed here on Today for the first time, imagines those spaces as corridors with cabins.
Right angles and parallel lines, suggesting maybe these are the walls, the support beams for rooms. Other researchers have also found evidence that there are 3 layers below the ground. And in the biblical account, you have 3 individual decks, according to Genesis. You look at the site here,
and they say soil samples suggest a chemical imprint of a ship. Many may look at this and say it's simply a natural feature of the landscape.
Then the ark rested in the 7th month.
But Andrew is a man of faith.
On the mountains of Ararat.
And the faithful are flocking here, like Christine and Victor from California.
It's in Genesis, so you study it, you read about it, and so we are excited to be here, right there?
Yeah. The possible resting place of Noah's Ark, now a new stop on pilgrimages, increasingly popular with American Christians.
The feeling of going back in time and space with Abraham and Noah, Isaac and Jacob.
This is my father's word. Whether you believe this is Noah's Ark or not, these are indisputably biblical lands, drawing believers to see for themselves. Our plan now is to carry out core drilling on this site, guys, to drill down 100 feet to see what those voids are.
Set of jets surrounds